Hey, good morning, my people. How we doing today? Day Friday. Let's get it on. Let's get it popping. And look, you know, this thing called recovery. It's a simple process for complicated people with complicated thinking. And most of the time, the complicated thinking is self-induced. Now, a lot of folk continuously come to me and speak about how much money I can make from the videos, how much money I can make doing this, how much money I can make for doing that. Money is not the goal. Money is not the priority. Let me tell you what the priority is. The goal is staying clean. The priority is continue to stay healthy. This is my therapy. This is cathartic for me. This here gives me humility. This here gives me peace. It gives me the will and drive to stay clean, and I'm passionate about this. When I'm healthy enough, when God see fit for me to make some money, I'm going to make the money. Been making money all my life. I'm a go-getter. I know how to make some money. But money is not the number one goal. Because the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money, the love of money. Now, having said that, one of the primary components that you will see of somebody in recovery, that's why I'm going to tell y'all the truth. You can really tell when a person in recovery. Because once you get in recovery and you start to love you, have that self-love again, you're going to start having self-care. Meaning when you get some money, you're going to be included in how you spend that money. Because you love you again and you want to take care of you again. Whether it's buying something for your hair, a t-shirt, or something that look good, you're going to buy something for yourself. You work all week and don't buy nothing for yourself and ain't got nothing to show for it. You wait all month for a check, don't buy nothing for yourself, ain't got nothing to show for it. You get an inheritance, ain't got nothing to show for it, you're getting high. And it's okay. If that's what you think, more power to you. See, but self-care, it entails a broad circumference. Now, we got the physical care. That's when you get enough sleep, you eat healthy and regularly, you drink a lot of water, you exercise, you walk, you do things for the physical. Because you love you again. And you're doing things to substitute for the time you take them getting high. Okay? Then we have the emotional self-care. Let me give y'all something. Give you a good piece. Talking to yourself is one of the best things you can do. I talk to myself all the time because I ain't got nobody else to talk to, don't want nobody else to talk to, and guess what? I give myself the best answers. So it's okay to talk to yourself. When people say, yeah, talk to yourself, but don't answer yourself, that's a lie. Answer yourself because you might give yourself the best answer. So talking to yourself, one of the things, emotional self-care. Writing in a journal. And see, allow yourself to feel the emotions. Don't block it. Allow yourself to feel the emotions. And then try to understand the emotion and try to do something about it. Because the ultimate goal is to stay clean, so deal with all that foolishness. After all these years again, how you don't think you have no emotions, no feelings? Accept it, deal with it, and let's find a way to deal with it. Okay? And then I was taught breathing exercises. It soothes you and it calms you. So that's another component of self-care. Now, let's get with this here. When we get in that phase, it's okay to plan these things step by step, not to take on all of it at once. You know, if you just do something for yourself once a week, do one of the exercises once a week. Just begin, just start. Don't deny yourself, and don't become so consumed with perfection that you're afraid to get it wrong. Okay? Now, this to me. Here's some signs that you cannot leave unattended. Once we begin to feel stressed and overwhelmed, that's a flag. When we continue to start thinking more about using and cravings, that's a flag. We start feeling all tired and lethargic, That's a flag. Start isolating. That's a flag. Trouble is brewing. The storm is coming. You need to address it. Because guess what? The next thing is what? Picking up. To not feel none of those things and to self-medicate. And that's when the storm comes, the tornado comes, it's too late. Back to ground zero. So look, for the day, love you today. Think about self-care for the day. Watch for your cues. Watch for your triggers. And watch for the company that you keep. And love you. And don't pick up. With that, I'll holler at y'all later.